Yeah. Good thing you and Mom got those policies. I had no idea how expensive all of it would be.
Your mom always made sure we were prepared.
If you are between 45 and 85, you automatically qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage with United of Omaha. Policies start at just $6.38 a month, and your acceptance is guaranteed. You cannot be turned down for any health reason. There are no medical exams and no health questions. Plus, benefits can be paid within 24 hours, and unlike some policies, are payable from day one.
Just like your mom, taking care of us even after she's gone.
Help take care of your loved ones after you're gone with a guaranteed acceptance life insurance policy from United of Omaha today.
Call 800-783-6348. That's 800-783-6348. Call today.
So you only check it twice?
Well, yes.
Nissan tests every model thousands of times.
Even testing for severe Arctic weather.
No wonder Nissan is J.D. Power's #1 in new vehicle quality. Hold on to that hat, Santa.
Add a Nissan to your list at the Nissan year-end event. Get 0% APR on select SUVs for well-qualified buyers, or get up to $1,500 total bonus cash on Sentra.
From garage door repairs to complete installations, we're the team that's got your back. Because at Precision, we fix garage doors right. Right now, for a limited time, purchase any new door and we'll include a Genie opener, plus financing as low as $39 a month.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer with big truck experience.
That's who we are. That's what we do. Farah and Farah.
Happy holidays from WSAV.
Easy credit approval. Get it at both Granger Nissan locations.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. Ryan Seacrest and Vanna White.
Really, with these three. Thank you very much. Happy holidays, everyone. Ben and I are excited for a night of Disney on Wheels.
Of course, what could be better?
Well, how about you, Mickey? What do you think?
Oh, boy, it's the most magical time of the year.
Yes, I'll get you a treat again. I know. Hopefully our contestants are as excited as these two here.
Only one way to find out.
Let's wheel. Hi. Ready to place the wheel fortune? All right, then we'll chat a little bit. Grab those devices. The first toss-up is worth $1,000. The category is Ding for this toss-up. And we'll go to the board. Here we go. Good luck.
Ding is the first category. Ah. Wind chill factor.
Cameron, wind chill factor.
Yes!
There you go. Katy, Texas, a proud girl dad. Tell me about it. Proud girl dad. So, hi there. What do you do for the holidays?
So my husband, he is from Honduras, and so we have, this really big cultural night called Noche Buena, which means good night in Spanish. It's a big festivity where there's music, there's dancing, lots and lots of food, a big whole roasted pig, yuca, snail soup, plantains. It's really good.
You kind of had me until the soup part.
Yes, it's a snail soup.
Is that good?
It's not. I'm not a fan of it,
so
but
good.
my husband loves it and the kids love it. So yes,
It keeps you together, right?
Yes, there you go.
And Wheel of Fortune holds a special place in your heart. Tell me.
Yes, me and my grandmother, she passed 10 years ago, and we used to watch it every single night. It was homework, dinner, Wheel of Fortune, and it was just me and her, and she would tell me, you have to watch Wheel of Fortune because that's how you're going to learn your lessons and do good. And now I've been an educator for 13 years, so she was right.
She knew what she was talking about.
Yeah.
Well, good luck tonight. Nice to have you. Jessica Gabriel from Bismarck, North Dakota.
Yes.
So we got a girl dad and a football mom.
Yes, I sure am, Ryan. I have two amazing boys that are great football players. My son DJ is a very strong, tough middle linebacker. He plays college football.
Wow.
I have another son, Parker. He is a 6'3" tight end, and he sure can catch a ball. He plays high school football, and I couldn't be any more proud of them, too.
Do you get anxious and nervous and excited when they're playing?
Oh, yeah. I'm the earliest mom there, I think. Yeah.
And what do you scream at them on the field?
Go out there and hit somebody.
And they do?
Oh, they sure do.
And you love taking a good photo?
I love taking a lot of photos.
Oh.
I have about 72,000 pictures on my phone right now, and I get a little grief at family events. No pictures, Jessica, or this or that, but once I send the slideshow at the end, they're all very thankful.
Jessica, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hope you win a lot of money. Second toss-up, we're $2,000. Grab those devices. You'll need them again here. This is one of the fun categories I love. Pet peeve.
Toss-up pet peeve is the next cowboy. Canceling plane. No, it's not canceling plane. Let's try again. Canceling plans.
Jessica.
Canceling plans.
There she goes.
Yes!
And Jim, talk about the wheel tonight. What do we have?
We'll do having a good time in Anaheim, Ryan. Here's tonight's featured Disney vacation. Celebrate happy at the Disneyland Resort's 70th celebration, happening now through summer 2026. Enjoy the return of fan-favorite nighttime spectaculars and entertainment like Paint the Night Parade, Wondrous Journeys, and an all-new world of color happiness. There's so much to see and do. Discover these special experiences on your vacation to the happiest place on Earth. $8,559.
So we get that. Let's get into the first round. The category is Pet Life here. And Jessica, you'll start on the wheel.
Pet Life is the next cowboy.
The wild card. Give us a letter.
T.
Sure, there are 3 teams. Oh, let's pick up that wild card. Those for the moment.
Yes. Okay, I would like to spin, please.
Okay, sounds good. $500.
H.
Yes, there is one H. We're at $2,000 now. $600.
S, please.
Yeah, one S.
Right. I would like to buy a vowel.
Sure, tell me.
E.
We have 3 E's.
That was a saxophone. Here is your English starting goaltenders. Gordon Bennington for the St. Louis Blues and Andre Vasilevsky. Boy, I tell you, you got one game to win in the National Hockey League. I think a lot of folks around the league, anyone who knows anything about goaltending and winning, will go to one of these two gentlemen. It's going to be a great goaltender matchup tonight. I said saxophone. I meant saxophone. I said tuba. I meant saxophone. There's Joe Montgomery. You know, a tuba is part of the brass family. I thought saxophone is part of the woodwind family. So I got everything wrong. Okay, look there at John Cooper. Longest tenured coach in the National Hockey League right now. A little more on him a little later on. Really quite an outstanding story.
Visiting the veterinarian.
Using the tuba for the saxophone is pretty common. I feel like they're pretty similar. No, I don't think it's actually. I think that's hard to do. The tuba's the one that's wrapped around your neck, Joe. Puck dropped in center ice, and Tampa's going to get it to the far away.
The veterinarian.
Yes!
That is.
Down into the corner. Holmberg as they go to the line with it. Here's a shot from Reeves, deflected in the slot, score! 21 seconds into the first period. The Tampa Bay Lightning score here tonight.
not off to a good start for the
It's going to be a redirection by Holmberg, who finds himself right in front of the net, in front of Jordan Bennington. We're going to get a look at it here on our Pomerito RoboCam. You're going to watch the way Radish keeps this puck in. I thought this puck snuck out. You're going to see it right there. He kind of muffles it, barely keeps it in. His body leaves, the puck stays, and then it's just a desperation shot at the net. He has a really good look. Yes, boy, he bats that puck down, keeps it in, and then there's the redirection about 15 feet right in front of Bennington over the glove. Great start here for Tampa.
For unlimited talk and text with reliable coverage in your second month free, call
Tampa grabs the goal, 21 seconds in.
Round is brought to you by
The team that fell behind Florida in their last game and battled back from a 3-goal deficit to get the victory. Puck is brought to the near side now and worked out by Dominic James. Will dump it in and goes through the far wing. Bump chips it up on the glass out of the zone. Who's looking for their first touch of the puck here tonight? It's coming off of James.
Livy thinks next out, boy.
That puck knocked down along the wing. And over to the far side to point. Moves it to the near wing off McDonough. Far side it goes, and Tucker's going to move it along the wing. Tampa comes off the boards with it, battling it. The blue line is Tucker. They manage to get it. Kucherov is there, but Stenberg stripped it away, clears it out. And Tucker to play there by playing. He had two guys draped all over him, but he knew exactly what Kucherov was. Those two are fantastic together. Kucherov goes over to the far wing with it. Johnny Gord gets it in. Kucherov wires it wide. Played off the boards by Perico. Kept it at the point. Comes back to Perico along the way.
Surprise.
Neighbors trying to get it out of the zone. Couldn't on the first effort. Here's Wilbur right in front of his bench. Running on a real estate, and he gives it up to Kucherov, who brought it back in over the line. Now from Fabry to the near side. And it's played out of the zone by Perico. To the middle, Dvorsky just misses the stick of Fabry. He's dumping in around the far wing. Dvorsky races to it. Puts it down into the corner. Fabry there off the wall.
Oh, I know it is. I'm solving.
And a shot might have gone wide, blocked by Vasilevsky.
3 calling birds, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens.
Before he gets this shot off, he gets it off the offensive blue line. Right down low. Lassie comes right there, Dalibor takes it in, throws it down, and then just like a spark, he jumps right to the middle of the ice. It's a really good shot, early look with the time. They win the draw there as it goes back in behind the net. Robert Thomas.
3,500.
And it knocked away, it's cleared out. Through the neutral zone they go. Bjorkstrand.
23,600.
Center lost it, and it's Buchnevich into the Tampa Bay zone. And they go on his forehand down low. Looking there for Bergman. Bergman had a 3-point game against the Panthers 2 nights ago. The Lightning come the other way.
Now, Frankie take over after all that work.
Ball at the far point. Puts it in behind the net. Bennington's going to stop it. Pass it right up the middle of the ice. Thomas going to go to Buchnevich. Hesitated. Now does. He can't deflect it in. That catches the D changing. Genson's going to get it over the line. And into the middle of the ice. Knocked away by Jake Neighbors.
Sure, yeah. There it is.
Back to the Lightning zone. Kucherov there again. 5 100-point seasons in the career of Nikita Kucherov.
You got it.
Okay, can I get a D, please?
Over 1,000 points. Hasn't played 900 games yet. In. Tuck with a shot. That hit off the post. Comes to the near wing with it. Tucker's going to get to it. Neighbors is there.
4 calling the birds, 3 French hens.
Yes!
Justin Falk. Goals in 3 of the last 5 games. Over the line for Toropchenko. He'll dump it into the far corner. Sundqvist forced it to the middle, but fanned. It didn't get there all the way. Toropchenko on the forecheck. The Lightning clear it. Joseph goes back to get it and hands it off to Toropchenko. 4 minutes gone. Opening period. The Lightning scored. Holmberg 21 seconds in. From Radish and Gergensons. They've got a 1-0 lead here. Benchmark International Arena is another name change there. It comes into the middle. Backdoor. Oh, man! Just missed by Declan Carlisle. A wide open net, and he lifts it high. Wow. wait till you see this replay. Carlisle, excuse me, he cannot believe it. He's looking at the jumbotron of how he missed this play. Watch Tampa Bay right here. It's a 3-on-2, and you're going to see them set up in the triangle formation, tic-tac-toe. How about that save right there?
His pad,
by Jordan Bennington right off of the left pad curve. It clips it. Yes, absolutely it does, as Carlisle cannot lift it over that left pad. And that is your Liberty Crease coverage, and a great early save here for Jordan Bennington. Did you see the fan right there when Carlisle went and put his head into the glass, and a fan sitting right behind him? I tell you, those are the ones, especially for a
Whether it was next cowboy.
Randy, you'll start on the wheel. Come on.
Coming around to the near wing now, and cleared out of the zone. Up ice from Suter. In the middle for Fabry and Dvorsky, missed them both, and now the Lightning deflected back down the ice. Tucker's going to go after it, with Gord chasing after him. He gets struck. And now the puck to the near wing. Gord, far side, straight away. Standing on the shot was to Stu, and the Blues got it out of the zone.
Yeah, we have one.
Moving right back up. Braden Frank comes in near side. Back he's out with Brew at the far point.
One
his man. Moser to the middle. Falk intercepts, leads the rush. They got a 3-on-2 and they go.
We got one.
In over the line. Back into the middle. It's off Suter, but the Lightning will find it and clear it down. Tucker will skate back to get the icing whistle. Well, I tell you, Carl, you see Justin Falk right there. I mean, he leads the rush because he sees he's got numbers. And he has just been incredible this year.
No hard. Just
we had him earlier in the game. Here's the one shot, the first shot for the Blues. Although he will not count, it brings off the post. You see him jump and join the rush and just challenges Vasilevsky on the far side, blocker side. Justin scored such a big goal a couple days ago in Florida. Well, that was such a difference maker late in that second period.
I will buy a vowel,
Blues
please.
moving into the middle of the ice. They got the pass there. You get a stick on it. Tampa's going to clear it out and bounces back to Cam Fowler. 5.5 gone in the opening period. 1-0 Lightning. Mayu in behind the net. Put it back to the corner, but nobody there. Tampa's going to gain possession and put it to Braden Point on the near wing. Over to the far side. Past Gergensen's.
And you actually need to price that is
they can't get
everything this player has.
Well, you see right there, a couple missteps, and then Tampa takes over. And we saw Logan Mayu. He had the puck behind the net. It was a turnover. And then you're going to see Buchnevich trying to go to Thomas there. And it's just not connected, right? What does Bennington do? He makes the glove save. He thought about it for a second, trying to dish it off to Cam Fowler, keep possession. But that's just really good awareness by Jordan Bennington because he recognized the turnover behind him. There's a turnover in front of him. The puck's bouncing. It's spinning. It's just not going necessarily in that moment the right way. Get a whistle. Puck to Crozier, into some traffic, blocked off Toropchenko, didn't see it, it comes back to Carlisle, he shoots it! Paul tries to center, blocked off Bennington, to the far wing, Sundqvist doesn't clear, and they get it from the far wing, shot that's blocked, Joseph goes to Toropchenko, and the Blues skate to center.
Oh, knocked down the sky, okay.
You are going to...
It's onto the tape over the far side.
Oh, and lost that ball.
They get it out. And it finds its way right onto the tape of the Lightning as they fly up the ice. Jack Finley knocked it to the near wing, and then it's straight away. McDonough into traffic. Blocked off Sundqvist out of the zone. Yeah, Sundqvist a little bit dinged up right there after that shot block. Slowly gets back to the bench to get a seat. Shen off the glass goes to get it up. Nice work by Shen to get it through center. Goes to the backhand, but he couldn't get it on goal as he was defended well. Braden Shen to the line for Fowler. Into traffic off a deflection of Neighbors. It goes wide. And they're off the inboards. Gonzalez played off of James. And sent from McDonough back to Finley. In the middle, Gonzalez there towards the goal. Draws the penalty. Neighbors is going to go to the box. Blues touch the puck. And it'll be a hooking call that's going to put Tampa on the power play. Slash actually will be the official call. Well, you see Goncalves, he just takes off, just splits the D, jumps the space. Here's the call on the ice.
St. Louis penalty number 23. 2-minute minor, slashing.
Yeah, they're actually calling on Logan Mayu. as the Tampa Bay Lightning get an early tip opportunity. And they got the 1-0 lead heading to the power play when we come back.
On a confrontational Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Coach, we need to talk.
What was it this time?
We gave up 24 points last Saturday.
Guys, we won.
Well, not by enough.
Bring out the hot seat!
You can sit. Cue the billboard.
I just hope your new coach is also sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, uncue the billboard. You know we were just kidding about all that hot seat stuff, right?
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
I got this friend that said T-Mobile's network was a little dodgy. His words.
A lot of things used to be dodgy. GPS used to be my gut feeling. But things change. And after a giant test of millions of customers and data points, now T-Mobile has the best network.
There's something for every wheel.
Check it out for yourself. You can switch to T-Mobile to your phone in just 15 minutes. See what it means to have America's best network.
85. This is that cowboy.
The new SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants menu just dropped at Burger King.
We for day.
Prisoners while you still can. Hey, where my Cardi Whopper go? The SpongeBob movie, now playing.
Chris, what are you doing?
Getting ready for game day!
Chris, not now, Patricia. It is game day.
Cameron, wait for a day.
Yes! Oh! King of the Hill.
Missouri, you already know FanDuel is finally here, but now it's time for the Missouri Daily Drop. Each day FanDuel is going to be dropping
King of the Hill.
Yes!
Lightning will go to the power play. 17% on the man advantage this season.
Ah!
Keep an eye on number 86 now. That's that Nikita Kucherov, like you were talking about earlier, Curve. This is where he makes his
all
money.
in the hole.
He's incredible on the sidewall right here.
Is it all in the hole?
That would go
Cameron, ace in the hole.
Oh, ace in the hole.
I've seen that before. Kucherov picks it up on
$14,478 for Cameron. Next puzzle. Category here is free.
Phrases, I'm sexy and I know it.
It's the other category is phrase.
Radish and Kucherov. He's trying to keep it a one-goal game. Kucherov on the power play again, so into the slot they go. Another one off Bennington's net. Good dig out of the corner, and a better keep in by Radish at the line. Now Kucherov to Radish again, far away they go. One touch it back to him. Take it over to Nikita Kucherov.
Jessica.
Nice down to the corner.
There is one.
To Kucherov. And big far away one-timer wide of the goal. Flat off the glass. Downs the puck. Kucherov again. Another one. That's blocked by Thomas. Radish to Kucherov. Another one-timer. Pad save. Left leg of Bennington. The battle for the puck behind the net. Recovered there by Gensel to Kucherov. He's got it top of the circle. They go to Gensel. Kucherov again to the slot. All alone there was Point. Good stick. Tucker knocked it wide. Another slapper. Deflected in and scored. Might have gone off the skate of Justin Falk right in front of the net. And one too many one-timers for the Lightning. Breakthrough. 2-0 Tampa. Power play goal. Well, it's not only the shot by Radish, Curve, it's the keep. Look at the clear right there. That's Radish. That puck should be out. The Blues thought they had a clear. Radish makes a great effort to keep that puck in. And then just moments later, Kucherov again. He's using Gensel. He tries Point. And then he uses Radish as he winds up and hits Justin Falk's shin guard and redirects in. I think this puck's actually going wide. You can see Falk's reaction as he takes it right off of the kneecap. And that is a Tampa power play that will bend you, and bend you until they break you. That Nikita Kucherov used just about every option he had and Tampa takes a 2-0 lead now.
Well, the Blues have put themselves in a hole. 2 plays by the Lightning, battling in front of the net. And it goes back over to the far side. In behind the goal, Gergensons.
I'm just gonna give this stupid answer this one. I'm gonna
and
say
the puck along the near side.
going once.
Great job. $10,450. A lot of money, not quite enough to make the bonus round. Great to meet you.
Well, here's a power play chance, Joe.
$3,450.
And a big one they needed. Interference is the call.
Well, it's definitely an opportunity. Definitely an opportunity. John Cooper certainly doesn't like it. Say, look up at the screen. Come on, let's go.
He said, let's win on a big note during the break, so let's do it. Cameron,
you see Sorrell, he was just kind of boxing out right there. It looked like that's the interference.
God,
a bit of a softball right there, but an opportunity here now for St. Louis.
Good luck. Spin the wheel. We're going to add to your winning so far.
Box out in front as well.
Now the Blues go to work on their first power play of the game, a chance to get on the board. Be great if they have a quick answer here. Neighbors' pass gets blocked. Tampa Bay's penalty killing, 4th in the league. It's coming to the near side on the backhand. A Falk holds it in, and then that one's blocked out. Hey, the Blues power play is sponsored by the Gateway Honda dealers, who will donate $500 for each goal to the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Missouri, granting the wishes of critically ill children. Lightning shorthanded through center. Get it up ice. Gensel to the middle. And dig it in there. Making the play is Falk. And Gensel knocked down on the Blues 4-on-2 over the line. On the power play to far wing. And one extra pass misses Berggren and ends up out of the zone.
Well, Jake Gensel, he got taken out by Jordan Bennington. He's fired up right now for an interference. Bennington steps in his way. That allowed the 4-on-2 to go the other way, Curtis, but the Blues do not even get a shot off on goal there.
At some point, you got to shoot it rather than try to pass it in the net.
Well, they had the shot. They just didn't hit the net.
This one goes back over to the far side. 9:10 to go in the first period. In behind the net. Blues on the power play. Make the play. Shin off the wall to the corner. Suter. He's there.
Here's Parayko in front of the net. Here's the second unit. Big body in front of Vasilevsky.
Over to the far wing, pass to the middle, and right in the middle it comes, cleared by Paul. Tampa, 2 goals in the first half of the first period. Put the Blues in a big hole early, and the puck dumped in. Gensel on the penalty kill for another 16 seconds, and they'll clear it around and out.
Yeah, really clean there by Tampa. You can even hear the communication.
The Blues power play ranked as high as 8th at one point this season. It slid down to 19th. They've got some serious guns not in the lineup right now when it comes to the power play. A lot of offensive threat on IR at the moment, Joe.
Well, they do. And that's why Jim Montgomery talks so much about we have a lot of pass-first players that are in our lineup, especially on the power play, and it's just a mental shift. You got to shift from pass-first to shot-first.
Good play by Toropchenko along the wall, but then the Lightning knock it loose. Here's Philip Broberg. And it gets poked off the stick of Sundqvist on a good pressure from J.J. Moser. At even strength now, Joseph over the line. Lightning 1 for 1 on the power play. The Blues 0 for 1 on the power play. They had the one shot on net during that power play. 7:22 to go. Lightning on top, 2-0. Point far side. Into the Blues zone onside. Good check from Tucker. Blues puck cleared ahead. Stenberg to Neighbors. Coming cross ice to Broberg to the front of the net. Off his skate. Then the back of the net it goes. The Lightning are able to get it to the near wing. And Darren Radish launches that to the far side. Yanni Gord's going to dump it in. And Bennington on the backhand of the far side goes up the wall with it. Neighbors to the neutral zone. Off the red line, went to dump it in. Stopped at the top of the circles, and the Lightning are going to come up the near side, put it on goal. Bennington with the pass to Brober. Coming out of the near side it goes. It's back in behind the net. Tampa Bay Lightning pinching after. Bergman got a piece of it. Jurgensen's will get there. They go to the far wing. Holmberg to Moser and up to center. Cirelli to Holmberg. He falls back on the pressure at Thomas. You're going to get a tripping penalty against the Blues centerman, and now the Lightning do another power play. Man, do the Blues need a big kill here.
Oh, do they ever. Robert Thomas' stick gets right underneath the skate. Here's TJ Luxmore once again.
St. Louis penalty number 18. 2-minute minor, tripping.
It's going to give Tampa Bay a quick moment as we head to a break to catch their breath and get this top unit organized again for a big kill coming up here for St. Louis.
On a resourceful Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Hey kids, you trying to raise money to buy a football or something?
Actually, we're raising NIL money so we can bring better recruits to state.
Well, in that case, I'll take one Dr. Pepper, please.
One? So you don't want our quarterback to have anyone to throw to?
No.
This guy's not willing to do what it takes to win. He's a casual.
Casual? Does this look casual? How much do you want?
Well, that guy just bought 20,000 cases.
That's not fair. He's a bigwig booster.
Salutations.
Please take checks.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value. You rule number 10, I mix and match my way. There's 7 tasty items, and I can get 2 for $5 or 3 for $7. That's all it's me and $5 trio from Burger King Classic to Fan Foods. Choose your deal.
You chose phrase. We're going to give you the RSTLN.
It's very cool. Because when you're cool, you can push your limits. And juggle over 35 trillion complex tasks a second. That should have been without that.
3 more consonants and a vowel. C.
Chris, what are you doing? I'm getting ready for game day. I'm just gonna go dummy and so I'm gonna say it'll do a size method.
Make game day a holiday at Target. You're so strong.
Good luck.
Well, welcome back to Tampa Bay. We thought this morning, after talking to some of the folks and the players and seeing the numbers for the Tampa Bay Lightning, defensively 5-on-5, they're one of the best in the league. So
Good guess with the
special
knock
teams is gonna be a huge
when
difference
he
here.
says give me a low down.
Keenan and I, brought to you by Toyota, was really finding a lot of offensive
Ouch!
because you won't be limited 5-on-5 throughout the course. Blues already 0 for 1 on their power play, and now the Tampa Bay Lightning 1 for 1, heading back with this top unit. One thing is certainly very clear when we saw that last sequence. You just cannot allow this top group for the Tampa Bay Lightning to set up. The Blues won the last face-off, they got a good clear, but then as soon as Tampa Bay came back in, they spent 1:30 moving that puck around. Once Kucherov gets set up, it becomes very difficult. Another great win right there.
That's a big face-off. He was penalized for tripping. Last power play goal, Radish for Kucherov and Gensel. Lightning go to bring it in. Point fights Gensel on the near side. Up along the wall. Radish to the far wing. Bring it down into the circle. Cross-ice to Kucherov and missed him and ends up out of his end. We'll take a few of those. Not bad. But again, even if they shoot themselves in the foot, you just got to figure out a way to slow it down. Lightning break from their own end, coming from the left side. Leading 2-0. And stopped by Korochenko with the line on Kucherov.
Yeah, 2 plays uncharacteristic by Kucherov. One missed a stick and then a missed stick handle. Another clear.
At the line, Suter put the pressure on. Tucker battles along the wall with Gensel. He comes free. They get it to Radish. Go back to the far
Over the
wing.
next 3 days,
Nice pass
9
by the
players
Lightning
will
as
have
it
the
comes
chance
to
to make
Kucherov
their
on the near
return
side.
visit to the
5:08
Alex
to
Trebek
go here in
stage
the first.
in differently than their first
Kucherov
one
on the
did.
Tampa
With a
power
win
play,
this
their
time,
second of the game.
today we
Trying to
welcome
go
back
back
Rachel
door with a
Guy
block
and
by
Jasmine.
Tucker.
Good luck to all 3 of you.
Going to the
Let's
near
start
wing
finding
now.
out which of you 3 will advance to this week's
Pressure
final
by the
as
Blues.
we
They
reveal
knock it loose
our
and
categories
Korochenko's
in the
going to clear
Jeopardy
the
round.
zone.
That's it. Pressure on,
We'll start
pressure
you
yourself.
off with
Broberg
let's
makes
get to the
pressure on
point.
Kucherov, and then
Then it's
Hugh Suter
literary
shuts it down.
loggings
And the bumper play
as
by
the crow
Point right in the middle.
flies.
30
From the
seconds
same
to go in the Lightning power
followed
play.
by hotlines. Note the quotation marks.
Paul
And
brings
finally,
it over the line.
teaching tips.
But all the nerves will go away, I'm sure, as we play Jeopardy. Rachel, start us off.
Literary lodgings for 600.
Sends it off
The
Gonzalez.
spacious country
Donna
house
James back to the
Manderley
near wing
looms large
straight
in the
away.
Daphne du Maurier classic.
Over to the far side
Rachel,
in the middle.
What is Rebecca?
Trying to
Yes.
connect there
Cut
was
from the
Anthony
same cloth for
Sorelli. It
800.
came all the way
The
through.
name of this striped
James again
fabric, popular
forces
for
it to the
summer
front. It's
suits,
chopped to the
comes
far
from
wing to
Persian
Sorelli.
form.
Back
Milk and
door to
sugar.
James. Out of the box. Thomas trying to get back in a hurry.
That's right.
We're
Cut
back
from
to
the same
5
cloth,
on
600.
5.
There's
If the Blues
confusion
can
as to
battle
whether
back
the
in
now
this one, that
iconic
penalty kill is going to be a
yellow-clad suit
big
the
reason
character
why.
Well, I was just
Cher
going to
wore in
say,
this
there's not
film
many
was
moments
by
and not many
B&G
games
or
where you
Jean
look at a
Paul Gaultier.
moment
Was
in the
clueless.
first period and say,
Correct.
that was
Let's
a
get some
big one
point for
between winning
800.
and losing. Terps. That was one of those
Meanwhile, in South
moments. If Tampa
America's
Bay gets another power
northernmost
play
point,
goal and you're
Point
behind 3-0,
Gajinas
that's
belongs
a
to this
tough
country.
hill.
Was Colombia.
What is Colombia?
Literary lodgings for
Get it,
800.
pump it in.
And Taylor double
Over
foot
the
seal,
work of
please.
Bennington all the way to the
Is it
far
pretty
wing.
double, guy?
Good backhand clear by Fabric. Neighbors kicks it into the lightning
You're in the
zone.
lead early. How much of
Shit.
that 1400 you
Along
want
the
to bet?
wall.
I would like to make it a true
Pressure in the corners.
All
It's
right,
jammed
going
back
for
to Fowler, and then
2800
he
in
shoots it
literary
wide of the net.
lodgings.
Lightning will get to it.
Though it
They'll have an
sounds
easy breakout
possessive,
off the far
the
wing
name
to
of
the
this
neutral
country
zone.
estate in an E.M.
Holmberg's going
Forster
to drag it
title
over the
has
line,
no
but
apostrophe.
backwards and
What
offside.
This is how it
You're
ends.
smiling, yes.
Yes.
Lightning get the goal 21 seconds in from Holmberg.
Literary
Rather
lodgings
than
for
the
1,000.
Owned by Mr. Darcy and
Rivalries
Pride and
change.
Prejudice. Guy, what is Pemberley? Yes, very good.
This Pemberley.
Let's get to the point for 1,000.
Let's get the point for
The
1,000.
city of Stevens Point, home to a famous trivia contest since 1969, is northwest of Appleton, in the middle of this state.
What's Wisconsin?
Jasmine,
What is Wisconsin?
good for 1,000.
Let's get to the point, 200.
Let's get the point for
In
200.
January 1778, American General Samuel Parsons' brigade crossed the Hudson and set up camp at this spot.
What's West Point?
Jasmine,
What is West Point?
right.
Let's get the
Let's
point
get
for
to the point,
400.
400.
The French gave this suburban area near Detroit a name meaning Big Point.
What's Gross
Rachel.
Point?
What is Grosse Point?
That's correct.
Hotlines for 600.
Hotline for 600.
In a 2004 #1 hit featuring Pharrell, Snoop Dogg gave this title command about one's booty vis-a-vis the dance floor.
What's Drop It Like It's Hot?
What is Drop It Like It's Hot?
That's the song.
You seem tense for 800.
You see
This
10 for 800.
hyphenated adjective means very sensitive. It might also describe a Wilson H6 tennis racket.
What's High
What
Strung?
is high strung or tightly strung? Right.
You see 10 for 1,000.
Using tense for 1,000. Is it about you? The Talking Heads' psycho killer is tense and this synonym, and I can't relax.
Nervous
Tense and
is what we're looking
nervous,
for.
and I can't relax. Guy? Same cloth for
Same
1,000.
boss for 1,000.
If you want a bespoke suit, this London street is synonymous with custom tailoring. Henry Poole and Company is a good choice there.
What's Seville Row?
What is Savile Row?
You got it.
Savile Row.
Cut from the same cloth, 200.
Cut for the
The
same cloth
addition of
for
this item
200.
makes a man's suit a three-piece suit.
What's a waistcoat?
What is a waistcoat?
Yes, or vest.
Hotlines for 800.
Hotlines for 800.
Call the doctor. This foreigner song mentions, I got a fever of 103.
What's
What is
hot-blooded?
hot-blooded?
Hot-blooded it is, taking you to
That's
38.
it.
second among active players, the most power play points per game, and now 376 in his career.
Well, and why he's so effective, he uses Gensel, he uses point, and the Blues are trying to take away point A, point B, and then, of course, that opens up C. That's what makes him so multi-dimensional. He can pick defensive groups apart because he sees options. He spent that whole TV timeout curve circling in the neutral zone, just shaking his head in frustration. He missed two very important plays on that last power play. One was a missed stick handle, puck out. The other one was a missed pass across the seam from point. And that's what makes the elite elite. He's already got the assists in the game. You saw the numbers right there. He's one of the best players in the world. But those little plays frustrate the best because it's simply just never good enough.
Now the draw moves after an icing call back down to the right side of Bennington. Shin on the draw, bouncing puck finds its way to the Lightning. One-timer, pad save. What a stretch by the left leg of Bennington.
Yeah, and Gensel actually got the rebound before he was dumped by Tucker. Tucker's been physical here.
Hit over to the far wing. Bjorkstrand to the line. Another shot deflects in. And Tucker's going to take a penalty. The Blues are going to go right back to the penalty box. And, man, are they playing with fire.
Well, Tyler Tucker, I was just talking about how physical he's been. Here's the call.
St. Louis 75, minor penalty. Trip.
He's been very physical. You know, he took out Gensel on the rebound moments ago. He was physical on Kucherov earlier. He knows that's the brand he has to bring. The problem is right here, though, you just can't take it a step too far. You see him right in front of the net. He actually takes the legs of Gensel out. That is a trip. And you're going to see the play I was talking about. This is when you're playing to the edge, but don't step over. Saved by Binnington, and then, of course, Tucker takes it out right around the puck. You almost make the argument he got away with the first one right there, but he's not going to get away with it twice. Arguably took the legs out of Gensel twice there.
Tampa's 1 for 2 on the power play, 3 shots on net. They go to the third power play of the game. That's another good kill.
That's the third face-off win out of the 3 power plays that start the kill here.
So taxing first period for the Blues, dropping down 2-0 and having to kill 3 power plays. Unsuccessful on the first one, succeeded on the second. We're in the third.
Yeah, there's no Nikita Kucherov. He's sitting at the end of the bench, Curbs. This is his unit, too, with Radish out there. They actually have Jake Gensel now on the half wall. You see Tampa, they're trying to get organized, get everyone figured out. I don't know if Nikita Kucherov is being disciplined right now. Maybe he's sitting for a couple shifts under John Cooper.
Send it down along the far wing. They're trying to get him away from that top penalty kill unit the Blues had with Parayko out there. Pass comes back. Gonzalez. Near circle. Goal line Gensel. Pass off Fowler. Grabbed again by the Lightning into the near circle far wing. Radish not where he could shoot it. Here's a shot blocked off Toropchenko. Scooped wide by Point. That might have broken the stick of Toropchenko. He's going to look at it as he gets to the bench. He was not going to put that thing on the ice just in case it did.
No, Nikita Kucherov, he's not going to be on this unit either. Curb, you see him. He's right at the end of the bench. He clearly looks frustrated, slams the door. He was shaking his head the entire last TV timeout. Something must have happened.
That puck ends up missing him. He's got his right glove off, Joe, I can see from here.
Yeah, but nothing. See, he's sitting right there. I don't think he's being tended to by any trainers. He was shaking his head in frustration moments ago. I think something must have happened on the ice where John Cooper decided to sit here for a little bit.
Lightning players high. Blues 3-on-1. Now it's a 3-on-2 and a shot from Sundquist. Saved by Vaz.
What's hot in here?
Yes.
The Blues going to use that one to go in. 1-on-1 to go in the first.
That's the profile for 600.
In the D zone.
What's the first step? That's the profile for 800.
There's the 2 Tampa players that bumped, and then you see the Blues take off. Oscar's a right, and he's going to bring that puck
What's
to the
fair
net.
go? What's fair go?
Just underneath that glove. You're going to see a puck.
That's the same cost as 400.
He just misses his mark. He's trying to go underneath the left armpit of that
What's
glove.
tweet?
Yes, that sneaky little 6-hole shot.
Hotline for 400.
Pitches to the right, that puck rolls in.
August 2019.
Well, after that first power play by the Lightning that looked spectacular, nothing happened on the next 2 for Tampa.
What's Hot Girl Summer?
It was Hot Girl Summer.
Sundquist thought shooting.
Hotline for
Rebound in
1,000.
the slot, backhanded near side. It comes back to Fowler. Over to the far away for Joseph.
What's hot to go?
Goes out to the corner. Moser along the wing to the line.
You see
Falls
10
it in.
600.
Neighbors going in behind the net.
As a noun, it's a very unexpected defeat in a
Trying to
big
go
game.
through the middle of the ice with it. That's blocked out there on a simple reach by
Not
Holmgren
stop.
into the blue zone.
We are looking for upset.
Center and
Jasmine?
Joseph finds
You see 10 for 400.
23 seconds to go
Feeling
in the
jumpy?
first.
You're on this duo
Folks,
of
goal in the
sharp
second
idiomatic
period last
items.
game.
What
The
hit
only
the
time
needles?
we won the final minute of play of the period this season.
As the
The
call
Crow
flies for
people
1,000.
of Saluke lived in the valleys of the Powder and Bighorn rivers in this state, where their reservation is now.
Lightning will
What's
get it out.
Montana?
6 seconds to go.
Literary lodgings 400.
Lodgings for 400.
Ready to go back behind his net. We'll circle with it. And Blues go to the dressing room, Joe, and regroup down 2-0 after 1. Yeah, it took short here in the very first shift. The tip right in front of Binnington on the first shot. That certainly put the Blues back on their heels. And then they just ran into too much penalty trouble. And as the power play for Tampa Kids won, they could have had more, but the kill came up big.
all I wanted to do.
Before we headed to the intermission. Well, the Honda intermission report coming up.
Let's get some play for 600.
Got more in with Bernie
tip of the region known
Federko.
by this three-word
And it
name.
was a quick start for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He deflected one in past boarding Jordan Bennington. Take it 1-0. Power play goal made it 2-0. And Blues fans here in Tampa are looking for a comeback.
I'm uneasy about doing that thing you mentioned. I have some B's, a six-letter word beginning with Q.
What qualms?
Ready to buy football or
Correct.
something?
Here's the last clue.
The last clue has a
I'll
draw
take
file.
one term for wrinkles extending out from the outer corners of your eyes.
Was crow's feet.
It is crow's feet. That puts you.
Sale now at Cardigan.com or Amazon.
When you can't stream without all day long, Blue Nurse's home style treats. Made free from tender chicken and veggies. Give your dog the real ingredients in Blue Buffalo treats.
We're going to bring our first Jeopardy game. We clearly have three strong players back with us today. Let's see how they fare in Double Jeopardy. The categories are: first, we're shedding some light on the Dark Ages. Then it's crossword clues you.
You quotation
Nepo
marks.
babies. Philosophers. Then toxic creatures. And finally, UC tense. Rachel.
Nepo babies for 1600.
Nepo babies for
Let's start with the
1600.
Nepo babies. Finally, something for them. Jaden Smith shared the screen with Dad Will for the first, but not the last time, in this 2006 film with a misspelled title.
What's the pursuit of happiness?
Pursuit of happiness?
Yes.
Shades of packages.
Dark Ages.
Shades
16.
of light on the dark ages. 1600.
Double,
Shades of
Jasmine.
packages.
You just pulled into the lead. How big do you want to wager?
All of it, please.
Really, true daily double in shedding some light on the Dark Ages. Wow. You'll have 15,200 if you're right. Here's your clue. Around 900,
I know
the
this
French
one.
king ceded to Rollo the Viking a large northern territory that became known as this duchy.
What is Luxembourg?
Luxembourg? No.
It's Normandy.
Normandy.
What is Normandy?
Normandy
So the big wager doesn't pay off there, but there's lots of game left, Jasmine.
Toxic creatures, 1200.
Toxic creatures for
With
1200.
its bite, the cute but deadly slow loris is the only known venomous member of this group of higher mammals.
What primates?
For primates.
Yes.
Philosophers for 1200.
Either Or is a pretty depressing album by Elliott Smith, and a pretty depressing work by this Danish thinker.
With Kierkegaard.
Who's Kierkegaard?
Yeah.
Toxic creatures for 1600.
Toxic creatures for
In Japan, the potentially poisonous pufferfish is known by this four-letter name, and when eaten, must be specially prepared.
With Fugu.
What is Fugu?
Right.
Fugu.
Crossword clues you, 1200.
Crossword clues you for 1200.
Authority figure who cries foul, 6 letters. Jasmine.
Was it
Who is an
umpire?
umpire?
Yes.
Toxic Creatures 2000.
Toxic Creatures
Hornet
2000.
venom contains histamines that can cause the severe allergic reaction called type 1 this.
Was
What is
anaphylaxis.
anaphylaxis?
You had 2000.
Crossword clues you.
Crossword clues you for 1600.
Final offer or demand. 9 letters.
Was it ultimate medium?
Right.
Medium. Philosophers for 2000.
In 1647, René Descartes got into a debate over the concept of a vacuum with this French man, who wagered there was one.
Was Pascal.
Who's Pascal?
Was Pascal.
Philosophers 800.
Philosophers for 800.
His Republic introduced the idea of wise rulers called philosopher kings.
Was Plato.
Who is Plato?
Good.
Toxic
Okay.
Creatures 800.
Toxic Creatures for
North
800.
America's longest venomous snake is the eastern variety of this rattlesnake that lends its name to a pro sports team.
Was the Diamondback.
What's a diamondback?
Right.
Nepo Babies 2000.
Nipple Babies for
Big
2000.
Little Lies star Zoe Kravitz has doubly talented genes. Dad is Lenny Kravitz, and mom is this former sitcom actress.
Was Bonet.
Who's Bonet?
Correct, Lisa
Bonet.
Bonet.
Yes.
Nepo Babies for 12.
Nipple Babies for
Singer
1200.
Robin Thicke's dad is Alan Thicke, who became a household name as Jason Seaver on this 80s and 90s sitcom.
Was growing pains.
What is growing
Was
pains?
growing pains.
Nepo
Nipple
Babies
Babies for
800.
800.
Mia Threppleton, star of 2025's The Phoenician Scheme, is the daughter of this Oscar winner who said, "I'll never let go."
Was Kate Winslet.
Who is Kate Winslet?
Yes.
UC 10
UC
1600.
10 for 1600.
This British Army officer who gained fame in the Middle East wrote excitedly about his first time getting a tent of my own.
Was T.E. Lawrence.
T.E. Lawrence.
Yes.
UC
10 for 2000.
A pavilion with a tent design at this Washington City's 1974 World's Fair has been turned into a permanent gathering place. Rachel.
What is Seattle?
No. Guy or Jasmine? That was Spokane.
Spokane is
Back
what
to
we're
you,
looking
Guy.
for.
UC 10s for 1200.
UC 10 for 1200.
With a name that fits its shape and honors a formation in Yosemite, this REI tent, beloved by campers, turns 45 in 2025.
Was Half Dome.
Jasmine.
What is Half Dome?
Correct.
Crossword clues you.
Crossword clues you for 2000.
The final daily double of the game is yours, Jasmine. You can see the scores. How much do you want to wager? Crossword clues you.
All right, thank you, Guy. I think I have to do all of it again.
Okay, gonna try it again. You will be in the lead by $1,000 if you're right. Here's your clue. Crossword clues you. All over the place. 10 letters. Jasmine?
What is universal?
Universal?
Sorry,
No!
no,
That's
9 letters.
9 letters. We're looking for
What is
10.
ubiquitous?
Ubiquitous
All right,
is
you
what
came
we're looking
back
for.
before. Let's do it again.
Crossword clues you 400.
Crossword clues you
A
for
thespian
400.
on standby. 10 letters.
Was it understudy?
What is an understudy?
Yes.
Crossword clues you 800.
Crossword clues you for
It keeps
800.
the hair off your neck. 4 letters. What is an updo?
Updo is what we're
Jasmine?
looking for.
I guess. Nepo Babies 400.
Double Babies for
Supermodel
400.
Hailey Bieber, the daughter and niece of actors with this last name, has gratefully embraced her Nepo baby status.
Was Baldwin.
Jasmine.
What is Baldwin?
That's right.
Philosophers
Was
400.
this a 400?
He said Das Cap to a capitalistic mentality in 1867
Was
with
Marx.
the first volume of Das Kapital.
Was Marx.
Jasmine.
Who is Marx?
Right.
Philosophers 16.
Philosopher
A day in the life of
1600.
this 18th century transcendental idealist. Rise at 5, smoke, critique some pure reason, strut around Königsberg, hang out with Bestie.
Was Kant.
Jasmine.
Who is Kant?
Yes,
Was Kant.
in life.
Toxic Creatures 400.
Toxic creatures
This
for
blazing
400.
insect, originally from South America, may live in colonies of 100,000 and can inflict a painful sting.
What fire ants?
What are fire ants?
You see 10 for 400.
Times 400.
Here's this tent, synonymous with the circus itself. Can't wait to see what goes on under it.
Was the big top?
What's the big top?
You see 10 for 800.
Times 800.
In 2024, tents in Grants Pass in this state prompted a Supreme Court ruling that said homeless camping could be treated as a crime.
Was Oregon.
Rachel.
What is Oregon?
It is in Oregon.
Shedding
Light
some
on the
light
Dark Ages was 2000.
Back to the Dark Ages. The founder of monasticism, this saint founded a monastery in Italy and established his rule for the lives of monks circa 530 AD. Guy.
Who's Bernard?
No. Rachel or Jasmine? Rachel.
Who is Gregory?
Also incorrect. Jasmine,
I'll take
not going to try it?
We're looking for
The
Benedict.
Benedictine rule. Back to you, Rachel.
1200.
Called the Kingdom
Let's
of
go
Al-Andalus.
with
Most
Light
of
on
the
the Dark
Iberian
Ages for
Peninsula was
1200.
conquered by this Muslim group starting in 711.
Who are the Moors?
Who are the Abbasids?
No.
Oh.
Rachel.
Who are the Moors?
Moors, that's right.
Why you're the jockey just for 800.
This game spread from India, where it was known as Chaturanga, to Europe, where it would become known as the Royal Game.
What's chess?
What is chess?
Yes.
Now last
Here's
clue.
the final clue. In the Dark Ages, this social system was based on lords granting property and assets to vassals in exchange for military and other services.
What's feudalism?
What is feudalism?
That's correct.
Final
Denise Guy
Jeopardy
will come to a
time.
narrow lead as we head into Final Jeopardy in a tight game. Here's the category for you three. French landmarks.
French
Moving on with the
landmarks
clue.
is the Final Jeopardy category.
Secularized during the Revolution, this Latin Quarter building has a porch of columns and triangular pediment modeled on an ancient building. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Let's see.
We'll start with Jasmine So with $4,800 in front of her, despite the daily double misses. A great game, Jasmine. You came up with in final what response?
Pantheon.
The
Yes.
Pantheon. And the Pantheon is correct, modeled on the one in Rome. So Jasmine will be adding, how much did you wager? $4,799 more, taking you to $9,599. Rachel Gray in second place with $8,600. Did she have the Pantheon? I'm reading no.
Nothing.
What did you wager, Rachel? You'll drop $7,000 to $1,600. So it comes to Guy Branham, now in second place by $199. Did he think of the Pantheon? He got it.
The Pantheon,
$200 bucks or more. He did. 7801 takes him to 17,201.
Of Amazing America.
Neptune is back. It's season 5. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's do this. All new celebrities playing for charity.
I gave you that one.
She scares me. Plus, super music owners playing for big cash.
Go big or go home. This will be the biggest winner we have ever had on Name That Tune.
First up tonight, let's party a modern family reunion.
Oh my gosh.
Let's celebrate some fun.
That's what the Blues have to do tonight. Again, keeping Kucherov in check, part of it. They did it for part of the game, but not the whole game. And John Cooper did some coaching.
Well, exactly right. You know, we saw some nice pucks there from Nikita Kucherov, and then we saw him sitting. You're going to see some of the plays right here, some of the missteps. There's going to be the stick handle just kind of squeaks right through him. That's the player on the power play. He also had a puck kind of slide right through him there as far as going through his stick right there. A little poke, a little pressure, a little lackadaisical, and then John Cooper is going to end up sitting him. Did some investigative reporting. You see him nice and slow coming back to the bench. That's not going to fly for John Cooper. You got to hustle. You got to get back quicker.
Well, the Blues are back on home ice after the holidays. They host Nashville Saturday night here on FanDuel Sports Network. You can also see Saturday's game on KMOV First Alert 4 and Matrix Midwest in St. Louis and stations in 10 additional markets. It's the first of 4 games this season that the Blues, FanDuel Sports Network, and Gray Media are partnering to simulcast. Kucherov did not play the final 4:51 of that first period.
I think that last clip was really the reason why.